to video.
Are you done?
Just hold on. This is the Center for Research in Igbo History and Culture. Today is Sunday, the 18th of July 2021, and we are here at ERI House. The occasion is the royal visit of His Royal Majesty EMEKA and His Royal Cabinet to ERI House to assess the level of work that has been done at the center. His Majesty is arriving at the center.
He's come to this house.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, Your Majesty. That's the arrival of His Royal Majesty EMEKA, the II of UMUERI. With him is the Bishop Team Obidike, and then the Cabinet Chiefs of UMUERI Royal Cabinet indeed, the Center for Research in Igbo History, housed within ERI House in Okebo Estate, UMUERI. Today is the portal in the history of the community for this royal visit to the center.
Your Majesty, this is the Hall 2 upstairs. This is the location of the library, the digital library, and the archives. We already, what is left is for the tables, reading tables and shelves for the books and for the documents to come in. For the documents and the tables to come in. Once we have them, the books will start arriving, and then people can come in. People are coming. This is the upstairs studio. So we're going to have a studio here, not recording art studio, for paintings and sculpture and things here. Yes. That's the facility that we have here.
Yeah, I think for this library, I remember one of our sons in America donated a lot of books to the booth in the library. I don't know whether you have taken delivery of it or not.
No, we have not taken delivery of any books.
Yes. I'll find out.
Yes.
Because I remember he called to tell me that he has books that he is donating to the UMUERI library. So once that is done, then we look at what he has there and then what we're going to buy more. The books we are going to buy more to equip the library. Well, library is very important for our upcoming children who are in school, because if you discover what is happening now, see that the reading habits of our young children is getting lower and lower every day. Social media, phones, and the rest of them has taken over the reading. I remember in our own time, we don't see libraries like that because we school in the village. But we'll be going from house to house, borrowing books from our fellow students to read. But nowadays, nobody reads books, especially the young ones. Reading of books is mostly done by the elders now. So I think it's a very good film that if we develop this library, so that we try and bring back the culture of reading into our children. That would be a wonderful one.
Yes. So, also, in addition to the library, we have a vision behind the library project. Okay. We have the intention of making UMUERI the digital hub of Anambra State. Okay. So we want our children, when we talk about skill acquisition, it's part of the vision of this place. Yes. But we are not actually thinking of, generally when we talk about skill acquisition, people think of carpenter, bricklayer. Most of our young people will not be interested in that. But there are 21st century skills that are highly marketable, digital skills, coding, software development, and a number of skills that the modern person, the modern child will need to fit into the 21st century. So in developing them, we intend to turn this place into a digital hub. In the next, by the turn of the year, once you enter anywhere around here, you will have free Wi-Fi coverage anywhere around here. So people will be able to come in knowing that they don't have to buy data. They'll be able to come in. Yes. So we look at that, integrating that with the airport project to form an information superhighway linked here that will serve people of the state, if possible, and generate manpower. So that's what we look at a lot of computers. We are hoping that within the next 3 months, if you come here, you will see banks and banks of computer. We'll discuss with Capital who is going to do the tables and the shelves. It's just to mobilize him, you will get it in, then the computers will start putting them.
Okay. Well, on that note, I would like to call on UMUERI. And then on this, research for Igbo history and culture, being anchored by our big brother, Pastor Ben Akape. Kabadi, studying here in Sokunkwado, is it ego? Even now on a computer, my table, my say, I was ego, I do a me. And a mother, I was wrong, mother, and I will. So I want to really call on and divine both those that are in diaspora and those that are home, and even those that are living outside the UMUERI. So please support this laudable program. It's a very big program and a very big project. And you cannot do a project without funds. Funds are very important, very, very necessary for the development of anything. So I want to congratulate you. Last year I was in this place. I came to flag it off. It wasn't like it was an empty house. But today, looking at what I saw downstairs, I know that a lot of things have been done. While calling on UMUERI to support you, I want to also thank all those who have supported before now, because I am aware that some of our brothers, especially in diaspora, that have been sending in their goodwill donations. So may the Lord replenish their source and make others who have not donated to donate. It is better we donate to our community and make it great, other than creating one enmity or the other among ourselves. It was only an atmosphere of peace and love and brotherliness. That's when we can prosper. The Lord be our strength.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel good downstairs to show you what just so this is the toilet.
Yes.
And this is the archive proper. You know, in the archive we have documents that cannot be received. So this is going to be a kind of safe room for sensitive documents. The documents here will be locked up. When somebody is accredited, we are sure of where the person is coming from and why he needs the information. We will apply for it, we bring it, he will see it, and then we but non-sensitive material will be in the shelves here. I think that anybody can have access to. So that's what.
In the archives, sensitive materials will be in the archives where we are just coming out from. Thank you.
We are trying, the place is so small, so we are trying to maximally utilize every square inch of space. Every square inch. No, this is Kenneth Professor. Okay. Yes, this
okay, to show no private.
Okay. This is Ben and That's dining room beside the chef there.
Okay, let's see the Ava.
Oh, yeah, this was a never menu. Of course, we not let it on. That's Ojuku's father. Louis, Sir Louis. The first African. Yes.
I like this man. He's a hero.
He's the tiger here, man.
Okay.
One for reason.
Adam. Yes. That looks, Igbo research for Igbo culture. I brought some UMUERI culture.
So here we have the unknown leader. There's not going to be a picture in that frame. It's a prophecy that someday God is going to raise a leader for the Igbo people. We don't know who he is yet. There's not going to be a picture there. People ask why that one is empty. I will tell them it's the expectation that someday God is going to raise a leader for the Igbo people.
What about the leaders that we have now?
It might turn out to be one of them. It might turn out to be one of them. So this gallery actually is for the rest of Igbo land.
Okay.
All of Igbo land. Here also, we are going to have a gallery for royal fathers, Igbo royal fathers. That's going to be here. You can see. You know this person, Your Majesty?
Okay.
Bishop, do you know the man?
Yes.
So yes, this is a plaque. Here we are going to list the names of the people who made this vision possible. The people who are donating financially to make. So we are going to write their names in list them here as they come. Over time, it might take 10 years or 20 years for the place to become better. And you can guess who is going to be number one.
Maybe you.
Your Majesty, you go pay. More of the drums and the equipment. By next week, if you come here, you will see many more artifacts are being and the picture behind you here is when Queen Elizabeth visited Nigeria in 1952.
1952.
Yes.
Okay, Rolls Royce that
yes. So this is Ojuku's father's limousine that was used to carry him. See, that's one of these historical significance.
Oh, now,
more pictures are coming in.
Okay.
All over. This is for society.
Like their office.
Yes. That's their benefit as hosts of this project.
His Royal Majesty Saben EMEKA being conducted around the facilities of the Center for Research in Igbo History and Culture will continue.
Of species, people will come to speak on Igbo history. We are going to write a timetable. Professor this in January, Dr. that in March. They are going to talk about different aspects. So people who want to learn about Igbo history can come here. So we have every audio, visual equipment. We didn't have time to set up. So normally as you came now, we intended leading videos, maybe from your last cover. So anybody coming here from this week, from tomorrow, will be able to sit down here and continually be flashing videos here. We'll have the project here. So they will see videos from past Kavala, past historical sites and visits and things. So this hall also is reserved for the makers of UMUERI history. You can see them. We have put pictures here because the pictures are arriving, but we wanted pictures. Yeah. And so you can see this is our brother Charles Sudan and his wife. That is Chief Joseph
Sudan, the one in America.
Yes. Yes. And then that's the woman, Mrs. Uberu. That's Chief Joseph Uberu. Yes. Chief Joseph Uberu. We actually intend to sell photo spaces to raise funds. So those who have given a certain amount of money in cash to this project are the people who are displaying their photos here. Those who have made financial donations that have made this possible. Those are the people who are. Yes.
Well, like I said, it is very necessary that you put the names. Whoever that comes, just look at the name and know who.
The permanent
visitors are old visitors that the way you see them, you don't even know who they are. Like that lady here, which she can't remember.
No, that is Mrs. Charles.
I mean, the first woman.
Yes. That is Chief Odano himself, Ojuwan.
Okay, their father?
Yes, their father. And that is their mom.
Okay.
So the pictures are coming and I need to cover the
Congratulations. Congratulations. They are doing very well. You've done very well.
So have space, more pictures are coming.
Okay, so cabinet members. I'm looking at
These are actually from my paintings. We bring them from Lagos. I have to dismantle them for ease of transport. So there are about 5 paintings. They are very large paintings. So when I put them together again, they will go. So this is our studio. This is the most visible for people that follow us online. This is the part of the center that they are more familiar with. They see this. So this is the studio where we'll have interviews, where we'll do interviews. People can choose whether to interview here or the rest. So this is our studio. The equipment are arriving. We have studio lights, different types of studio lights. We have different kind of equipment. More are coming. Our intention is to create a first-class studio here. And already some of our young people are approaching me. They want to sing. They want to sing. So some of them are coming in. They want to sing comedy. They want to perform comedy. So we'll start recording them here. That is the challenge. That's why the equipment are not functioning now, because we have to bring them in. Every day we bring them in. So priority is a security out there. We can't leave anything here. The generator we brought is in. When we finish, we take it back. All the equipment will dismantle. I know each time you dismantle these things, to pack them. Then when you sell them, that's how they develop, electronics develop problems. So we must install security. They bubbled the place recently. I don't know how they did that. That's why we installed burglary to from this stuff. But if somebody starts working by 7 p.m. when this place is dark, before morning, you will remove any burglary proof. You know they removed burglary proofs before and bubbled the place. So that's why we installed that. But we don't leave anything here. So your Majesty, these are some of the products of the center. We make this here. We made all this here.
And all this. Okay.
So we'll be making more. That's part of the screen.
These vessels were produced by this Center for Research in Igbo History and Culture, produced here.
Iwe mụ abụ n'anya ụbọchị ka awọlie enyemaka Chineke Chukwu na-eme ebe niile ahụ. Ụmụaka be anyị na na-elotere kawa na-elota. Onye nwere ka o tinye ngwa narị wetara ebe ahụ ma n'ọrụ. Atụrụtụrụ na onye anyị dere ya. Tinye ya nwa narị kama ya na-abatara n'ọrụ tinye ya afọ ụlọ ọbara na-arụ ezigbo ọrụ.
A na-ekele Chukwu n'ọdịnihu. Ife a na-eme ebe a dị wee ma mmadụ nne bụ na ebe nụrụ na ntị, ebe bụrụ n'anya, ife imetụrụ aka ọ dị iche. So anyị na-afụ ife anyị na-afụ n'ịntanetị, na-anụ ife anyị na-anụ, mana etu ebi uduru nke anyị abụọ abịakwa na-emetụ aka ọ nnukwu ibe ka ọ bụ. So dịka Majesty anyị na-ekele Chineke nọ ife ọma ka ọ bụ. Anyị ga-eruwechi isi anyị ka anyị kele Chukwu. Onye nwe anyị, onye dị oke ebube, onye iche isi niile dị na nkuku ugwu ya. Ụdị ibe dị etu a emenụrụ na UMUERI. Ọ na ọchịchị His Majesty Igwe EMEKA ka ebe ọma ndị a niile bidoro wee bataba. Anyị na-ekene gị maka enwe ezigbo onye ndu, ezigbo ibe abataba n'obodo. Enwe ajọ onye ndu, ajọ ibe aghọ ọgọdọ na-agagharị. Anyị na-ekene gị na nke mbụ na UMUERI enwewe ebe a na-ekwesịrị anya na nzọpụta ụkwụba na agam ijefa. Anyị na-asị ntọala gị bụ Chineke tọrọ ọ ya na-aga n'iru n'aba Jizọs.
Amen.
Anyị na-ekene gị maka ndị jikwara ngwa ọlụ wee bụ na-alụ gị ebe a dịka ndị wee malụ site na enyemaka mbụ nke His Excellency the Governor of Anambra State. Anyị na-ekene gị maka ndị e nyere ya bụ ego n'aka elirie kọkwasị akụkọ aba ji etinye n'ọlụ wee wee kewa lụpụta ebe anyị na-ene anya. Anyị na-ekene gị maka ndị itinyere ile n'obi. Ibe ahụ itinyere n'obi bụ enwere ike iwepụta nwunye ruo mgbe onye nwere ike inye aka ka ewepụta ibe ahụ ndị ahụ. Resources to develop the human power are already available. Anyị na-ekene gị na vedivietụrụ rapụ ibe ahụ ndị ekwuru mebe ọzọ maka na ego nwere ike ịba mmadụ n'aka ọ rapụzi ibe akpọrọ ya gawa ije ọzọ. Mana va kipụrụ to the standard, to that vision in Yoruba. Taa anyị abataghị ebe a wee bụ nnekwu ọlụ a na-alụ. Anyị maala site n'akwụkwọ nsọ agwala anyị n'Igbo ERI bụ isi Igbo, UMUERI bụ UMUERI. Ọ bụrụ na anyị na-azụ ya n'aba na etu a ka o si wee dị. Anyị na-ekene gị maka na taa ewepụtagoro anyị ebe a anyị nwere ike ịbịa nọrọ anyị n'oche wee tụnye uche wee bụ ka nna anyị ji wee bido ka ji wee gaa njem wee rute ebe. Ekpere m na ayịghị m bụ ka ndị be anyị mara ihe dị iche between culture and tradition. Ka ba nwee ike were culture anyị wee mee ihe. Onwe tradition jọrọ njọ ka ewepụ ya, onwe tradition dị mma ka arapụ ya. Nyere ije ozi aka ka ọlụba ga na-alụ bụrụ ibe ga na-ewu ite ikpokwu aba Jizọs Kraịst na ikwu eziokwu maka na anya kwụsịrị n'eluigwe kpuwe isi. Gozie ije ozi ya n'ebe ọ pụrụ iche ka ba ghara ịbụ ndị ga-aga njem n'ịtọ ntọala nke anyị ma na-enwe ike isi n'ime pụta, kama ka ọ bụ ndị ga-aga njem n'ịtọ ntọala nke sitere na Baịbụl sitere n'eziokwu na the true culture of Israelites. Anyị ekene gị, anyị ji aba dị oke